Hi, I'm Karen, and I want to tell you about why we created our Act Like a Leader cards. One day, I was asked by a conference coordinator to give a short talk that would provoke ideas and discussion. I emailed her 3 possible topics, thinking she would choose one. A couple of weeks later, she confirmed my talk but had me on the agenda for all 3. I panicked and began to madly delete slides from my presentations, but soon realized that this approach wasn't going to work. Then I eyed a biography of Albert Einstein I'd been reading and thought, what would Einstein do? Instantly I answered, he would devise thought experiments. So I created 3 thought experiments, presented those, and the conference loved it. This sounds kind of crazy, but I never would have thought of that on my own. To make a long story short, my business partner Dwight and I created Act Like a Leader cards to help you get out of your head and into someone else's. The cards contain mini biographies of famous leaders, written so you can think and act like them. Just pick a personality who fits what you need by looking at the lesson, bio, goals, and governing principles. The questions prompt you to think differently, while the traits and behaviors prompt you to act differently. The values help to surface the beliefs behind how we think and behave. There are 22 cards of famous entrepreneurs, business leaders, historical figures, and even some fictional and cartoon characters. You can also use the cards to communicate more openly. If you're afraid to speak up, you can choose someone to do it for you. For example, if you're concerned about a product's design, you can ask, what would Steve Jobs say about this? This method separates the message from the messenger, making conversations impersonal and avoiding hurt feelings. We also use the cards for team building, to assess the personality types on the team, determine what types are missing, and brainstorm more creatively. But the best thing about acting like a leader is that it's a fun and intuitive way to be more effective, candid, and creative. So if you want to be a leader, you can just act like one.